Alright, hello and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. On the side to me are two amazing catches that happened just a little while ago. One on my half, or well, not really on my half. I got out of work a little bit later than normal, but I got out of work on the way over here, and I got shiny Psyduck, and just the other night I got a shiny Love Disc. So very cool, but that's not what today is about. Today is Boulder Cup, but if you can't tell, it is cold and it is raining. Brr. Alright, so not necessarily the best of conditions. It's like 50 degrees right now and it's wet and it's cold and it's not Florida weather. But Boulder Cup is happening anyway. So I've arranged it so that we can come over here to the pavilion and have this nice. It's actually quite spacious. But yeah, very hyped, very excited about this. I have camera 2 with me today, so I can do a time lapse of the whole thing, which is going to be very fun, very cool, very exciting. It is raining in game. It's raining now. I'm cold. And yeah, I'm the first one here. Very excited to be a part of this as an admin for this area, for the Boulder Cup for the Western regions, which is Wellington, Royal Palm Beach, West Palm, whoever wants to come over here. I know there was a South one last week where they did one more in that kind of area of West Palm. But West Palm Beachers are welcome over here as well. And of course also Waxahachie too. So we got a lot of different regions covered over here, and very, very excited about this. I have some hot tea, courtesy Starbucks, because that's where I work. And very excited about today and about Boulder Cup. I have my team set up, and we'll get through all that in a little bit. Alright guys, it's getting a little closer to Boulder Cup time now. Just an hour until the start. Shiny Flussin? No. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, it's raining in game right now. It's raining outside, so the weather matches the actual weather, which is nice. It doesn't always do that here in Florida. Now then, let's go into my Boulder Cup team. So, if you're brand new to the Boulder Cup, and actually there's going to be a new cup for February, and they just released that last night I think. But this is my squad for Boulder Cup. Poliwrath, Magneton, Marshtomp, Skarmory, which I got from a trade. Thank you very much, Poke Squad. And then also, of course, these other lucky ones I also got from trades, but Skarmory actually came in clutch because I didn't have one under 1500 CP. And then, of course, this guy, who I said I would bring into the Boulder Cup, and I am, finally got a Charge TM, changed it over to the Dynamic Punch before registering it, and I also have this maxed out Medicham. It is Counter Ice Punch. Now, a lot of these, you might be thinking, okay, why are you bringing these certain Pokemon in here? And honestly, a lot of Boulder Cup is actually strategizing around Skarmory. Skarmory is a little OP, and they've actually fixed that for the next one. I'll do a whole video on the next cup. But yeah. Skarmory, a little OP. So a lot of the strategies based off of countering Skarmory. So that's why I have not only Magneton in here, right? I also have Ice Punch on my Poliwrath. Poliwrath, of course, as a water type with Bubble and Hydro Pump, will be doing super effective damage against rock and ground type Pokemon. Also taking, it's actually pretty good too. Ice Punch loads up pretty fast, and then also my Medicham does actually have Ice Punch, and it does actually have Counter. I'm not a fan of the Psycho Cut moveset on Medicham. That might be my downfall today, I don't know, but I'm sticking with Counter, Dynamic Punch, and Ice Punch. For that guy, I got my Magneton in here because of, I don't have a Melmetal. So, actually I just got my first Meltan box just the other day. So, Melmetal might be coming soon to the not soon because you need 400, but it's going to be coming along shortly. So yeah, this is my counter, another counter to Skarmory, and it's actually just pretty solid. Magnet Bomb as a steel type attack is okay. Spark does decent damage. It's okay. It's pretty much just a Skarmory counter though. Now then, Marshtomp instead of Whiscash. Some people are bringing both Whiscash and Marshtomp. I've seen that. But I'm bringing in just Marshtomp. And I'm really sticking to the fighting types. I like the damage, I like the DPS that they put out. And hopefully, this is my squad. Hopefully we do well. And hopefully people start showing up so I can start registering people. A lot of people are brand new to the Silph Road and all that good stuff. So I'll be doing all that, be registering people to Silph Road, doing all the admin things, and yeah. Sign up. Why couldn't you be shiny? Live check-in from the Boulder Cup, round 1 in the books, for me at least. There's still round 1 matches being taken place right now. Honestly, way bigger turnout than I thought it would be. It's so far a lot of fun, a lot of things that we're learning. It's been very fun getting people registered to the Silph Road, being part of that new network now, the Silph GG. So far so good, everything's been good, no real lag issues. The only thing was really just setting up people on the Silph Road, because in our community we haven't been using Silph Road much, so getting people into that new community is very fun, very exciting, and so far so good. A lot of people have so far, no one's been complaining. Everyone seems to be having fun so far. This is still round 1, still 4 more rounds I believe. So very cool, very excited to be a part of this, and let's get back to the tournament, out of the rain, and let's see how this goes. done. Everyone's going home. And congratulations, GI Deathstalker on the win. Went undefeated in the tournament. Now, let's go ahead and go through everyone who participated. We got 15 people out here today, which was amazing. Honestly, a lot bigger of a turnout than I think a lot of people expected. So let's just make sure that everything's good. Wow, that was so much fun, guys. Honestly, so much fun. And the pavilion worked out well. I think this is just like overall pretty good. We had some lag, but I think it was also due to like it's cold, so we had like the cold phone problem a little bit. But yeah, very fun. This is the matchup now. As you can see, I am in the that third tier of I went 2-2 for the tournament, so I got 2 wins, 2 points. So what we did for a little bit there was trying to figure out how this all works. We'll call tiebreaker. So basically, it looks like the AI kind of like tracks like the wins and losses and like kind of paired up everyone so that everyone would have the best amount of like points and like made sure that the 2 people that were still undefeated going into the 4th round actually played each other for like an actual like winner. Very cool. And then like they put like the people who like 1 and 2 against each other and like stuff like that. The people who went like had no wins actually ended up getting like buys more often than not, so that they could actually get a point in the overall system. And then this is the overall how it was, how it went down. Honestly, it was so much fun. I think it went really well, and I think, at least for me personally, like there were so many different Pokemon, so many different ones, unexpected ones. Honestly, it was just so much fun. I think I got some of my battles. I think I missed my first battle, my first like one of the ones I actually won, which is unfortunate. But I did win that round. But yeah, there was just so many different Pokemon, and some that I wasn't expecting, some that were like wow. Just a lot of very different ones. A couple people brought in the Melmetal, which was, I wasn't sure if anyone in our area actually had a Melmetal in this bracket for the Great League. They do. It's out there. Honestly, Magcar Go kind of kicked my butt because of the matchup, the fire type. Like I said, originally, I wanted to bring in like a Magcar Go or maybe a Camera Up for the fire type against steel types, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna come in with my fighting types. And you know, in the last round, my Poliwrath did actually get some love. It came in and wrecked. It actually did well. Hydro Pump for the final move. But yeah, lots of very interesting Pokemon. Some that wasn't like Machoke and stuff like that. Solrock, Gligar was in there. Aerodactyl, Scizor made an appearance. Unfortunately, with the Bookhold's tiebreaker system, it's not a round robin in the traditional sense where everyone plays everyone once. So I'm still trying to figure out like how the round amounts get determined. But you know what? 4 rounds, 4 battles, very, very fun. And get ready for the Twilight Cup. That's going to be the next in this PvP kind of series I've been doing. So much fun. Some things, like even there, like you saw a pop up there, very fun. Thanks everyone for coming out. Like, it was so much fun. The communication between Discord and Telegram, meeting random people, and telling them and hyping this up. It was so much fun. Thank you everyone for coming out, and again, GG, GID Deathstalker, or GI Deathstalker rather. Very cool. Did some handshakes, got to know everyone, got to promote the Silph Road and all that. Very fun. And that is the end of the episode. The first cup of the year is done, and Twilight Cup is next. Let's go. I'm very excited. But that is the end of the episode. If you did like it, go ahead, smash that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. And as always, God bless. See you for another episode of Pokemon Go.